Last time I was out, I finished the I finished off the bandits in the apartment area. Actually stole the the ammo. So right about now I think I'm fully loaded. And we'll be continuing on the last save point. I'd say it's over here. Wait, where is it? Oh, here it is somewhere. Save number 6. Okay. I'm not sure what to do next because I've explored almost every part of the area on the first floor, and I really can't sneak in. I have no choice but to fight them if I want to go to the front door. I cannot find any other entrance at the moment. So I'm planning to try the rooftops or the balconies and see if there's a way to sneak in through there. And yeah, everyone here is knocked out. They're all KO'd. Yeah.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Shoot. It's way too close. No, get it. Run! Throw the frag grenades. Maybe I just can discard this. Yeah. Get one more. Not enough space. Oh man. Oh, it's because of this. Takes up 2 spaces. Okay, I guess I'm gonna discard this for now. No, it's just a simple crystal. I'll put this here. That should do it. There we go. That should do for now. Mm-hmm. Thank God for autosave. I forgot the control scheme. Okay, there we go. Never tried that, right? Oh, it only says fire. It doesn't say anything about how do you call this? Hiding or putting your weapon. Equipping your weapon, sorry.
This whole city is going to hell. One explosion.
You will find belonging with one singularity. Take control of your destiny, brother.
That's very interesting. How pretty is it? Well, this place is all we have now. Better than being in Golem City, I suppose.
Do you despair for your future? Do you search for something satisfaction? We have an answer. In our bodies, in our authentic bodies, lies our salvation. We carry the seed of the future of the neo-human race. I am searching for my strong master, who survives the machine.
It's a dead end.
Government is not doing enough to protect them from augmented crazies. In China, meanwhile, a group of protesters demanding freedom and basic human rights for all, regardless of augmented status, have been imprisoned by the Chinese government. In apparent retribution for the
No secret doors. Let me save this part.
Church of the Machine God, the good pages have more cancer.
small augmented.
Impaired vision. Get drunk too fast. Only just one use.
It will certainly be a while before any of us forget it. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you, live, from Picus.
Keeping you alive and clearing a way to your future. Proven. Saves. First life.
Around the clock, around the world. Picus News, always watching, because you are always watching. I know I am not the only one wondering what the Augmented Rights Coalition hopes to achieve following... Arx charmingly eloquently himself.
Oh, there's a moment. Okay, let's go up to the other floors. Oh, this is my room.
There is always hope, Joseph. Do not despair. The singularity is near, Sever. You must hang on. Do not give up faith in the Church. Seeker, you are here to see the Builder? He has been asleep, but I cannot wake him. I do not know if he will recover. I pray that the Mother will change her mind. We will all find our way to the Machine God. Some of us remembered, Builder. The singularity is near, Sever. You must hang on. Do not give up faith in the Church. I pray that the Mother will change her mind. It is all.
cannot pocket. Oh well, let's try the other one. Maybe there might be a clue there instead. Okay. Oh, so this is the quick menu. Wait a second, something's up. This one's really close.
Seek and you will find. You will find
Something's down there, I think. I cannot pocket. Security rating level 3.
You talk to people in the street? Nobody does that anymore. And it's too bad.
Do you search for something? Some clue that never satisfies satisfaction? We have the answer. Church of the Machine God does not claim to have all the answers.
Detect a small augmented community.
Stává se tady z toho Golem City. Naser si, Augu!
Free from persecution. This international civil engineering development is the brainchild of Santos CEO, Nathaniel Brand. Chip Project, a glittering engineered city named Rakia, is slated to...
My wife is going to kill you.
There was some far from that area, but I guess it's just a waypoint. Where's the girl? Alright, it's the first floor. The third floor.
Proč mě musíte otravovat? Nemám čas.
There is a way. Let me see.
Loss of life on both sides was pleasant, but instead of healing and dialogue, fear of the augmented has turned to hatred.
Surely you cannot claim to...
Do you search for something? Something you never seem to find?
Please, leave me alone.
I'll make sure you get the first dose.
There's a path here.
Terrible, is it not? Seems anyone can be guilty by association.
Do you despair for your future? Do you search for
Oh, this one's sealed off. There's only 2 floors past the second apartment. Let's try this one.
Moving from track position. Another one. It hurts. It hurts so much.
the way. There's no way there.
Stává se tady z toho Golem City.
We didn't look in that area again before. Did I do?
You need to see Trachemir first. I don't handle new customers.
Come back later. We're waiting for new ink.
This area is restricted to you, Log.
Get out of here, Clank.
Wonder what that Vano guy wanted to talk about.
Ah.
Státní policie má oprávnění během stavu nouze vykonávat prohlídky.
The last one, but when you push back it is with kindness and compassion, with not action. Where am I? I'm in the building. Yeah, almost there. Okay, let's explore a little. Wait, what does this now? Select to the magic jump who knows what they're doing. This item has no other functionality than its monetary value. Oh, that's just only for selling. Can't get out. The protocol to avoid the unwarranted abuse of this program. International.
Looking for permit.
You dead?
You need to relax, Brad. Got to find an untapped market and exploit it.
So it was nothing?
At least you're not bored, right?
What's that?
Keep your eyes open this time.
I'm gonna shoot him in the head!
Oops. Okay. Let's take another turn on that one. So, kumakain ka na? Ah.
Start going door to door. Really give the bums a scare.
Hope he fucking washes the uniform this time. I'll shoot you if I have to. Get rid of those.
You looking for permit?
She'll gather round.
Okay, we should look.
One of us should go see.
I think maybe we have exhausted this plan. He could be in prison. Sure, noise.
So it was nothing?
Whatever you say.
Wonder if Drahomir would let us set up a second.
Oh,
Are you scared?
Nothing.
at least you're not bored, right? Huh?
Let's do this!
What is this? I refuse to be killed by a lefty Ryuki like you!
The transmission is done for the takedown. Jesus.
I don't have time for this, or you're back.
here.
If you guys want me to, please don't shoot me.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Arts and crafts?
I think you work for those scam artists out there.
Arts and crafts.
Or do they work for you?
It was never meant to be a scam. More like social services for the disaffected. You know, like no og left behind.
Looks like a forgery ring to me.
I hate the word forgery. I prefer graphic arts activism. I help people to be other people. And seriously, try getting anywhere with forgery on your resume.
You're involved in something that takes advantage of people, and you're worried about your resume?
That may have come out wrong. I mean, yes, career is important, but it's not everything. I know that. I tend to get really nervous when I'm stressed. I'm stressed when... which always just makes things worse. Oh, okay, look. I have no reason to be nervous here, do I? You're totally on my side, right? One of the good guys. Not like Dravomir.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay. Let's try this one for now. Yeah, let's try this.
I'm not here to make you nervous. I just need you to explain it to me. The essentials of what's been going on here.
Essentials. Right. Essentially, I was trying to help my augmented friends.
The way I saw it out there, the promise of fake documents was being used to extort people. How does that help them?
The extortion part sucks. I swear to you, I'm totally anti-extortion.
Obviously.
Let me explain better. The government, they print up these official permits each month, but they only sell them to the rich corporate and military allies. Meanwhile, the other orgs, they get cattled out of the city because their documents aren't up to date enough. That's what was happening to my friends.
Government corruption versus organized crime. And regular people get caught in the middle. You gotta love the classics.
When it was just me, I didn't charge anyone. But then Drahomir shows up and turns it into this big operation with fake checkpoints and ridiculous fees. I didn't want anything to do with that. I wanted to stop.
Why didn't you?
I was scared. Drahomir said he would kill me. Looked at me kind of... like you're looking at me now. You're not going to kill me, are you?
What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. Look, the real problem is Drahomir and that checkpoint of his. Without him in the picture, the rest of them couldn't run a lemonade stand. Maybe you could... you know...
You think I just walk around shooting people?
Don't you?
I like knowing there are other options.
Okay, so stab him, scare him, or get the police to do their job for once.
Stab?
I remember Drahomir mentioning this cop who threatened him. She was hanging around his checkpoint. Who knows? Maybe there really is one good cop in Prague.
That sounds like the safest bet. Otherwise, you're asking me to pick a fight with a bunch of guys in uniforms, scam artists or not.
The whole city would come down on you. Still, up to you how you want to handle it.
Right. And just so we're clear, you are going to stop forging documents now.
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me. No more faking documents ever again. Unless someone really needed one. Then I'd probably do it. I mean, if we knew for a fact that we could help someone. We should do whatever we can, right?
Ignore. Get you away from the forging equipment.
It depends what you have in mind.
The docs I make, they really can fool the authorities. Sort of.
Sort of.
Drahomir flooded the streets with forgeries. So the city started tracking more, adding scanners, validation numbers. Now, unless one of my permits gets activated in the city database, it's just plastic.
So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then probably get deported anyway?
It doesn't have to be that way. I have 2 permits that I literally just made. And I think we can really help these people. If you're willing.
It's too bad that it's gonna happen here.
Alright, how do we help?
Their names are Edward Broad and Irenka Bauer. Drahomir was going to charge them like 20 more times. But maybe you could just give them the forgeries? Early Christmas present?
You said it's just plastic, that people get deported anyway. How does this help them?
I think I know how to get them activated. As long as you're willing to follow through.
Alright. I'll go meet Edward and Irenka. In the meantime, are you going to be okay here?
Once they learn that Drahomir's been taken care of, the others will leave me alone. He's the one I'm scared of.
We've already taken care of the guys outside. They won't be a problem.
Thank you. As mysterious military types go, you're pretty neat, I guess. By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep their money. I'll give you the code. 2489. Feel free to help yourself.
What about you?
Way ahead of you.
But until then, I have to reiterate some things. You know, we haven't heard much of...
Please, None of us are safe for as long as Drahomir is out there.
Do I know? What do I know? To take down...
What do I need to know to take down Drahomir?
He and his fake police checkpoint are beyond the archway. Just down the street from here.
So I'm supposed to start a fight in the middle of my own neighborhood, with guys who look like cops.
Better if the real police don't see you. Though there may be a safer way. Drahomir said there is this one female cop who suspects him, and who might actually have the courage to do something. Find her, tell her the truth, and who knows?
How many times did Drahomir charge Edward and Irenka already?
I don't know the exact numbers. Many times, that is for sure. People like Edward and Irenka, they are willing to keep paying. And people like Drahomir, they know this.
They're that desperate to stay in Prague.
Desperate to stay out of Golem. Edward, I think he has family here. And Irenka, she thinks she's someone else. Some kind of a robot. Anyway, Drahomir took advantage of this. Kept charging both versions of her until there was nothing left.
I'm gonna do what I can. You just be careful.
That's the same thing. Projectiles. Oh, it's those things. Everything's in there? I guess so. Okay, let's find those two people.
Just because Dragomir looks like hello doesn't mean he will win the war. Seems to have quieted down.
Hey, what do you need?
Maybe I'll come back later.
Whatever. Suit yourself.
Too heavy.
Kde máte cestovní povolení?
You don't look like you're in withdrawal.
Don't bother, Hanser. No posy. My product isn't ready. Trust me.
Get lost. Enjoying the sight?
What's this area again?
We were machines, sir. But terror and pain have turned us into souls. There is something struggling within. Moments when something enters into us. Thoughts come upon us which are not of us. We feel What we did not used to feel. We hear voices. Teach us to have children so that we may love them.
Primus, is that you?
Are you a Renka Bauer?
Who are you? Please, take whatever you want. Just leave us alone.
I didn't come here to take anything.
You haven't? Arenka. She gets very scared. Whatever you've come to tell her, you should first tell me. I am the robot Helena. Arenka is not well. We must shield her.
Renka paid someone to make her an aug permit. To keep her from being taken to Golem City. That someone wants to come through.
Really? If that's true, we'll be very happy. If we can stay in Prague, maybe they'll even...
There was once a great play that predicted so much. Robots, revolutions, the future of mankind. She memorized all of it. It's her way. It's my way of trying to understand.
I'll take your word for it. Here. This permit is good enough to fool anyone who takes a look at it.
Does this mean I don't have to hide anymore?
It's not that simple. You're still in danger. The permit needs to be activated. Otherwise, a routine scan will mark you for Golem just the same.
I don't understand.
Sorry. There's no legal way for you to stay here. You should prepare for the worst.
We don't know how to prepare.
I'll take care of the activation. Just keep a low profile until I can get it sorted out.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Okay, that's good.
Long time, our only reprieve.
Stay away from here.
So, my friend, you have the card now, yes? So, my friend, you have the card now, yes?
I think I'll just take the long way around for now.
No use.
Yeah, take that. You must be as stupid as you look. Yeah,
This has nothing to do with you.
you must be as stupid as you... The old man was supposed to be alone. Let's go.
You're sitting on some cash, Grandpa. That's true. I will call the police. Police don't get That's what you need to pay us for.
Make them go away, please! You're a dead man!
I should have told you to tell me where it was before I offed.
That's it. You asked for it.
Oh shucks. How do I deal with him? I guess I need to knock him out. I need to get a heavy object. No, not that heavy. It's gonna knock him out for sure.
He's been dead a long, long
I would have found him by now.
You must be as stupid as you look!
I always thought they were like crickets that hang around the airport.
You men were supposed to be alone!
Heard you're sitting on some... Who sent you here?
Thank you. I didn't know what to do. There are not
There we
many
are.
people a man like me can call on for help.
What did they want?
What everybody wants. Money. To feel strong. At first I thought they were here to take me away. Any moment now, they will take me away.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that.
Don't get an old man's hopes up. Unless... My daughter? Did she send you? She did, didn't she? Why else would you? Please, tell me. When can I see them?
Why would your daughter send me?
I thought maybe she and the little one finally decided to help Grandpa with his permit situation. But she probably understands that I need to avoid detection. It is better not to make contact.
When was the last time you saw them?
A few years. Since the day of the... you know.
The day of the incident?
The time I ran naked onto a football field as a teenager, that was an incident. This was the work of the devil. He closed our eyes, forced us to see what he sees.
That's a long time not to see someone you care about.
It's not their fault. My son-in-law, he keeps them away from me because... Well, because...
Because why?
What am I, on trial? Soon you'll be judging me just like he did. Like they all did.
Judging you for what, Edward?
They say I became a monster. In the park. It was during the incident.
You were with your family when the signal went out. Darrow's broadcast. Caused all those Augs to lose control.
I grabbed the youngest bunny wrists. We were spinning. We spun like mad. I don't know where it came from. This exhilaration that wasn't mine. It was reckless, I admit. There were mosquitoes in my brain. There was blood. They say that it couldn't have been me. Someone else must have... A stranger, after I blacked out. Please, tell me you believe me. Tell me it isn't possible that I did that to him.
When the signal was broadcast, Augs everywhere were made to do terrible things. Things they would never have done otherwise. Some of them can't remember, or choose not to be able to remember. The truth is, yes, it's possible, Edward. But that doesn't necessarily make you responsible. It was out of our control.
I said, I tried to tell them. Whatever my hands may have done, my heart did not. But what kind of defense is that? If I can't forgive myself, why should they? One of them is still alive, and whether I ever get to see him or not, I want to remain as close as I can. I want to remain in Prague.
Here, this permit should fool anyone at a glance.
I remember the officer saying I would have to pay again. Is that true?
No, I'm not here to collect. I'm here to help.
I appreciate that. So, what now? Do I have to activate something? I can put on my nice coat if necessary. If I have to wait in line, I'll wait in line. I don't complain.
The situation's a little less legal than that.
Oh. Do you need me to break in somewhere?
I'll take care of it. Just try to keep a low profile until I figure out how to validate your number.
All right. I can do that. I will wait here.
Milena, I met with both those Augs you made permits for. Now what?
There's a computer at the government kiosk that handles the augment permit registry. You'll have to access it, quote unquote.
You mean break in?
The code to the server room is 6788. Be careful, there may be other forms of security.
All right, I got it.
We haven't heard much about this Task Force 29 division lately. The one Interpol created in 28. After that, horrifying breakdown of cooperation with the intelligence.
I'm worried I don't have much time left. My permits have expired. Technically, I'm not allowed to be here anymore.
What happens if they catch you without a valid Aug permit?
They'll take me to that complex they built. Golem City.
Are you ready for that if it happens?
Not one bit. I'm an old man. I'd rather die somewhere that's familiar than live somewhere that's not. Golem City. Pfft. It's for criminals and revolutionaries. I am neither.
Why did you get augmented in the first place?
When my children had children, I wanted to keep up with them, mentally and physically. I wanted to take them to the park, push them on the swing. All of this was before the... you know.
Before the incident.
Right. incident. How ironic, hmm? I get augmented so I can be closer to them, and now it's not permitted.
Where's your family now?
They're here in Prague. There are places I can go sometimes, from where I can catch glimpses of them, and at least I know they're all right.
You never speak to them?
Maybe someday. I think I still have a chance with my grandson. Children are better at forgiveness than adults. Is it not true?
They're better at forgetting. I'll take care of it. Just try to keep a low profile until I figure out how to validate your number.
All right. I can do that. I will wait here.
Don't do anything suspicious.
Is this the way? Oh, it is the way. For that, let's see the merchant.
Cannot wait to get out of here.
Naughty, naughty. To see the merchant and sell some stuff. Have some more space in my inventory.
Panzer bastard.
Hello again. What can I do for you?
I'm good for now.
As you wish.
I just need to grab those gears instead. Have some more space.
What the hell?
Enjoying the sights?
really drunk.
Great.
Another way in that area? No, there's none.
There is a wall. You're trespassing, metal man. We do not want you here.
Not dark.
Idiots everywhere.
It's an advertisement.
Do not push your luck any further, comrade. What happened to him?
He's still here?
What did I do? there's a countdown for the searching icon. I need to really hide, even the person will be hostile towards me. Or is it just because of the circumstances that they became hostile? Yeah, I don't know the schematics and the alert system in this one. I'm just gonna be cautious.
Area secure. Continuing cautious patrol.
Lovely city, yes?
I would have found him by now.
Keep moving.
Hate this district. There is all wrong.
There's a trespasser!
Shit. Just wasted the smoke bomb.
Zasraná plechovka.
No offense, but I don't deal with people like you.
Hey. That was possible. I think a civilian. Just need to press O. If you're the shots.
Area secure. Maintaining cautious patrol.
Can take this anymore.
Another one.
way here. Nope.
Collapse.
Have a nice time.
Deus, you have some peace control zabavené. Děkujeme za spolupráci.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Stop it!
More and more.
Suspect spotted! Moving! Closing in!
Why do I keep on interrupting? I guess doing this in the public is not a good thing. So that the way he hacks stuff is through his mind, but I guess he's touched the screen while doing something in this. Because there's no animation how he hacks the machines. Okay, let's check if it's okay. Let's go to the subway.
No trouble, right?
Let's keep him away.
The all-friendly company. The Santa Group wishes you a good day.
Excuse me.
Yes, you have some questions.
How does this Arabia work? Do you need... the Augs to build it, or do you want us to live there?
Both. Although everyone is right, it's been built by the...
How is it different from the Uber companies?
The bathtub?
Utalek was a place to cook.
Bathroom. Why is it locked? That's not realistic. It's out of order.
Okay. Can I keep this pamphlet?
Hey, Jensen, are you close? Things are getting, complicated over here. I could really use your help.
I'll be there when I can, Kohler.
Can you spare anything? I just need a little.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Oh, fuck. I keep going back to this area. I think just gonna save the train. There's no to save there. You know what? Forget the train. I think I'm just gonna go to the front door. Ah.
Hate this district. There is all wrong. You're trespassing, Metal Man. Leave, for your own good. Got this. No chance for him to escape. Hey, my pass. Right there!
If I were inside, they would have found me by now. They will find me.
Over there. Keep your comments to yourself. I see you.
Checking in.
Inside, this will be over. I'm going.
Invisibility. Can't do anything.
I'm gonna kill me a cannon.
Second floor.
It'll be here somewhere, right? Shut up.
Come on.
There. Let's see what it was. Anything over there? Let's just get this shit dropped. Check the perimeter, man. What is it? Anything over there? Be happy when you find something.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
What's that? Check it out. Just like old times.
Let's save this, just in case. Oops. Oh, stun gun. That's what I need.
What is that little rat up to? Finally. You see anything?
This is like where I started.
You flushed them out?
Oops.
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
you are. The acoustics are still... Go on. Here we go. Shooting you is gonna make my day. This is your last chance to run, Kenner. This is not good. My dog shoots better than you do. The boss isn't gonna like this. You're gonna die slowly, Kenner. Fight me!
Crouching tiger.
Jensen, my favorite techno wonderkind. Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
They're not gonna be a problem anymore. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
Diwali internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know, I've always wanted to get a closer look at those Sari folks of yours. A real close look. So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and then, well, then I just need to sort of dive in. Feel my way around.
Hang on a sec, you gonna put me under for how long? What if the Diwali send reinforcements?
Oh, you're just stalling. Those illiterates aren't going to get in here. Don't be scared of the chair, okay? The chair is gentle. I promise. This thing with the Diwali is nothing. Otar's pissing where he shouldn't.
I count on you to fix me, Kohler. To some extent, your problems are my problems.
That's sweet, Jensen. Otar Botkoveli is the Diwali #2 guy. The men outside, they were his men. But the big boss man is Radic Nikoladze. He is the #1 guy. And I know Radic, so don't worry about it. Now, are we gonna do this procedure, or what?
What exactly are you gonna do to me?
I'm not sure yet. First, I gotta get in there to see what's wrong. But don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to you I wouldn't do to myself. I promise. Besides, you've been here a few times. You know I'm professional.
You've never had to put me under before.
I never saw you the day after an explosion before either. That was a big shock to your system, man. Kaboom! Now, you want me to fix you or not?
All right. Let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you you again. Before you know it.
What?
Oh, thank God. Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to... Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
Where did you...
I was trying to connect the unconnected. But you got some strange fucking ogs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have... Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Water.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease out. Don't freak out. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Kohler?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these... I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah. David Seraph installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers. That's one of your standard Sarifogs. Those aren't the ones causing the problem. Try one of the new hidden ones. See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you wanna use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
I think I'm gonna change my my camera. No, see me blocking something.
Jensen, shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Confirmed.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Okay, so I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
Thought you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. I help you make the most of the new AUGs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Seraph installed all my AUGs. There's something inside me I don't know about. He's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarah's work. These new AUGs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
You ever seen anything like this before? An AUG system that's deliberately hidden like that?
I don't know, Jensen. I mean, I heard of people getting the black market treatment before. Pass out in Prague, wake up in Shanghai. But usually they wake up with less AUGs, not more.
What exactly makes these AUGs so different from my other ones?
They look like experiments, is what. Loose wiring everywhere, man. It's like half of you is untested, unfinished, unbelievable. It's beautiful is what it is.
Why would Seraph have hidden these things inside me? I don't get it.
I am not convinced this is a Sarif job. The tech itself is super high-end. But the PDOT insulation, sloppy. The bone mounting, mounted on the quick. Just doesn't have Satis touch. Looks more like a retrofit to me. Something much more recent. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking how much I hate being unconscious. You said these additions look recent. How recent?
Within the last 2 years, give or take. Something happened to you in that time?
I was pulled out of the ocean and put in some facility in Alaska to recover. There's a few months there that... the more I try to remember, the blurrier it gets.
Shit, Jensen. That's terrifying.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be a balancing act for you. Well, unless...
Unless what, Kohler?
There could be a way to optimize. It's just... it would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
More sub-quests to be held.
There's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise. I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy tech from this illegal catalog, right? But my last shipment got intercepted by Otar Botkoveli.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented god among men. If that sounds like something that interests you, then you should know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district. The entrance is in a small courtyard off Hlavny Street.
Thanks for the info, Kohler. Thanks for the praxis.
Okay, how do you set up this in the menu? Okay, I can't see the menu. Let's see. Alright, it's not here. I need to change my camera vision.
Man, you know I love you, Jensen, but we both have work to do. What do you need?
These glitches I've been experiencing. How bad is this gonna get?
That all depends on you. On how far you intend to push your system. But try not to worry too much. Once you decided to start overclocking, some glitches were to be expected.
Easy for you to say, you're not the one who has to live with them.
It's about prioritizing, Jensen. These untested Augs are very demanding, and maybe a little skittish. But as long as you balance your power distribution, everything should be fine.
This calibrator you need, what is it exactly?
It's a device that allows me to measure and manipulate neuronal connections. I mean, I can eyeball with the best of them, but for any type of advanced procedure...
So you can't optimize my system without this device? An Otar just happens to have it.
I was having a shipment of tools delivered to somewhere I shouldn't have. An Otar intercepted. I'm sorry, Jensen. This situation I got with the Diwalis, it's not really your problem.
I'm starting to think it is. I spoke to Sarif earlier, before you made your little discovery. He got in touch with me after seeing footage of the train station attack.
You should talk to him again. I mean, if it was me, if there was something inside me and I didn't know where it came from, I would want whatever answers I could get.
You're saying you know where every single piece of you comes from?
I am not fancy like you, but we are similar in some ways. Both stuffed with more tech than our bodies can handle. Both pushing the limits of augmentation. The big difference is I am my own maker, Jensen. There is no one for me to thank or to blame but myself.
Who's Otar?
What else do I need to know about Otar?
What else?
Otar Botkoveli is the second in command of the Diwali crime family here in Prague. People say he is a good guy to have on your side.
And if you're not on his side?
Then you hide behind a wall and hope Otar doesn't find you. It's frustrating, Jensen. I got this deal with Otar's boss, Radic Nikoladze. Way under the table, super secret. The Diwali are supposed to stay away from me.
Guess Otar didn't get the memo. Tell me more about your relationship with the Diwali. What exactly are you caught up in?
Well, you see, it's It's not so much a relationship. Not so much with the Diwalis, per se. It's more of an occasional contact with Radich Nikoladze.
Alright. So this contact you happen to have with Radich, then?
The problem here isn't me so much. Radich has a habit of keeping things from Otar. And Otar, he doesn't like what he doesn't know. So he puts heat on me as a way of putting heat on Radich. Trying to burrow into his secrets, you know?
Does Radich have secrets buried here with you?
My deal with Radich, part of this deal, is that I don't talk to anyone about my deal. Not Otar, not you, no one. No offense, Jensen, you scared the shit out of me. Otar, he scares the shit out of me. But Radich is worse than both of you put together.
That's all I need for now, Doc.
Yeah, okay. And hey, good luck with that shit. Don't fry yourself, alright?
Okay. Okay, time to go.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
The bugs are gone. First game with the
How are you? It's gone.
Všichni augové si připravějí doklady. Ukažte mi papíry.
Seek and you will find. It's the dawn of a new age.
Typhoon armor we have. Oh, 12.
become followers, so get that wax out of your eardrums.
Adam, what's going on? I didn't expect to hear from you.
I didn't expect my doctor to find dormant Augs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant experimental Augs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test Augs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan Aug? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
These schematics you saw, don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon, but I can make phone calls, reach out to people. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by InfoLink when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead. Why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need answered.
I will, I promise. I'll call you.
Okay guys, I need to go. I'll continue on later tonight, probably tomorrow, depends. But anyway, see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe, like if you give, you're interested. And I'll see you guys in the next time.